So you ask, Paul, how do you learn fishing? I think it's like anything. Just like how do you become a farmer? How do you learn? Many of these things are taught down generationally from your father. My dad took me fishing at a young age. People are taught from farming from a young age, and Christ used many of these examples. I think fishing transcends all people, place, time. When Christ used that illustration for fishing, it continues to transcend even to this day.
Often in fishing, the family legacy is passed down over generations. As grandparents have taught parents, parents taught children, giving them that same love and dedication that they have.
Hi, my name is Carly Pearson, and I'm third generation here at Pearson Sport. My grandfather built this place. My parents bought this business 20 years ago now. It's our 49th year, and my dad is our main fisherman. We manage 12 boats from Monterey to Mexico, fishing all different stuff, all different seasons. He's been fishing with my grandfather since he was 7, and then at 16 he got his own commercial licenses and boats and started out on his own. And so he's been fishing on his own license since he was 16, and he's 57 now.
When a legacy is passed down from one generation to the next, the desire is that the next generation will take it even further, that their hard work will continue to influence the lives of the generations to come.
My grandfather and great-grandfather inventors, 100%. If you would have seen my grandfather's boat, you would have been like, what is this thing? What is all this stuff? Just because he had different kinds of pullers and netting systems and all of this. It looked like a hodgepodge mess, but it worked and it was amazing. I mean, just even this market, the fact that we have scuppers here and that the ice machine drops from the ceiling, that's all my grandfather making our lives easier 50 years later. It's hard not to love it when it's your life and when it's your job and your career, and not only my family's legacy, but it's one of the great loves of my father's life. And it's so wonderful to be able to share in that with him. I don't know if I could leave the water. It's definitely a part of my whole family. Even me, I work here 6 days a week, and if I'm upset or something happens, I come and sit on the roof here to reset myself.
When we asked the question, what would it take to leave all this? Generations of fishing. She literally said the oceans would have to dry up.
Here is a woman who has been passed on a legacy that is so much part of who she is, so much part of her identity, that for her to give it up, reality as she knows would have to change. This is an incredible challenge for us as we look at our own legacy and forefathers of the faith and consider how we can take the gospel further than anyone has before.